You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal. Hope you guys had a beautiful and wonderful weekend. This is the Pascal Show, a.k.a. the Pascal in the Morning Show. Wow, it's been one hell of a weekend for me. It was really great, but we have some amazing stuff going on today. We have some really great guests, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But we don't have our DJ today because he's stuck in his building right now because his elevators are apparently out, and he's stuck in the top floor. So shout out to DJ Standing Man. What's up, man? I hope you get to go downstairs and do something. I don't know. Hopefully you got food up there. I don't know what to tell you. But on comments today, we have my boy, as always, Sean Hall. Yo, what's up, my dude? Oh, look at that. Just came out of nowhere on an elevator. What's up, man? How you been?
An elevator. Oh, man.
He's on the up and up. Started from the bottom. Now he's here.
Just went up like that. My elevator's working.
Your elevator is working. It's crazy. So how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Had a busy weekend. Did not work the taste, but at the restaurant it was busy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Really busy.
And we will talk about that in a second. Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to give a shout out. Shout out to Drunken Fish for Taste of St. Louis. We won People's Choice Award.
Oh. Really?
The people chose
you. Yeah. Drunken Fish. That's what's up. Drunken Fish. They got really great sushi and all that stuff.
Sushi.
Literally, I think they're a great spot to, if you don't know sushi, or if you've never tried sushi, that is definitely the first place to go, because they will definitely, it's a great start. You know what I'm saying? Like, before you become a connoisseur of sushi, that's definitely a really great spot to go to. They make really great food. They don't mess up. Obviously, he works there.
You're going to learn today.
So no pressure. So if you see him, don't drop the ball, bruh.
No,
don't you drop that damn ball.
Better not.
Don't you drop that ball. But anyway, what are we talking about? What's in our Let's Talk segment for today?
Let's Talk. Traditionally, there are some traditional superheroes that are predominantly white. What are your thoughts on if black characters were to play them?
Yeah.
So, I think it's a good conversation.
Yeah, because, because the funny thing is, as we all know, Henry Cavill just dropped. He's not doing Superman anymore. There is talks and rumors about Michael B. Jordan playing Superman. He definitely has the build for it. I'll say that. So
yeah, he does.
It'll be interesting to see if they actually went for a black Superman. And I know right now, fanboys are losing their minds. Either they're very positive about it, or they're very, very negative about it. So definitely comment down below. Let us know what you think. Would you be down to see a black actor play a traditionally Caucasian role in the superhero world, in the DC and Marvel universe? What are your thoughts? Comment down below. And of course, if this is your first time checking out the show, please go and click that like button. It will really mean a lot to us. Give us a bunch of love on this feed. Share this feed too. You know what I mean? It would really mean a lot to us. And also, speaking of Superman and Marvel universe comic books and stuff like that, we just put out a skit called when Batman and Superman meet in a bathroom. And right now, it's getting shared a lot. It's past 35,000 views. We put this up on Saturday evening, and over the past 48 hours, it's been less than 48 hours. It's already past 35,000, and it's still growing. So I'm just very excited. So thank you so much for watching that and sharing it and laughing. Hopefully you guys really enjoy it. We also put the link also in the comments down below. So go ahead, if you get a second to check it out during our commercial breaks or whatever, check it out. If it makes you laugh, please share it. We want to see see how far this can go, because I'm really surprised. We put it up Saturday. The next morning, it was past 10,000 views. It was unbelievable, and it's just blowing up. So thank you, guys. This is to you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But moving on, all the people that make us look good in front of these cameras, sort of. Anyway, everybody behind us, we got Tom, Allison, and Seth. What is up, my people? How you doing?
Romeo, what's up, Romeo? How you doing? You good?
Oh, yeah, we got Romeo in the house, too. My dog.
Yep.
My dog.
Okay.
Romeo. Yeah, baby. Say it again. Say it again, baby. Oh, that's my dog. I love him. Anyway, and
literally.
Yeah, you will be seeing him a lot. Yeah, no kidding. He loves me too. That's why he's barking at Cess. Yeah, Cess makes me feel uneasy too, bruh. Romy, it's cool.
Oh, I thought I was trying to scare you.
But anyway, what is very cool is that who we have in the house, we have people from One Dream Foundation in the house here to talk about Bricks for Change. So make some noise for that. We got a great, amazing show for you guys. So stick around, and when we come back, we'll be doing Things I Find Dope, and let's talk. See you guys in a little bit. Deuces. See, elevator. Ah!
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
So here at the Tent Guy, we try to do things completely differently than everyone else has done in the past. Our emphasis is on customer satisfaction from the moment they walk into the door to the moment they leave in their vehicle with whatever service it is that they had performed. We know that we're not the cheapest around, but we are the best. And that's the emphasis that we try to push onto everyone. We don't want to be the people that are advertising we have the cheapest prices in town, because therefore we would never be the best. We offer full tinting services, custom tinting services on classic cars. We offer paint protection film, ceramic coatings, full detailing services. We offer full vehicle wrapping and graphics. We offer lettering on commercial vehicles. We offer full print vehicle wraps for advertising. We offer exterior window advertising, window perf. Not only do we do automobiles, but we do residences, also commercial buildings.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this is your first time checking out the show, please go and click that like button on the Pascal Show page. We're also on YouTube if you're watching this. Hi, all 2 of you on YouTube. I'm kidding. A lot of people watching on YouTube. Please go and click that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to us. We put a lot of work into this show. We support local talent as well as national, if not global talent here on this show. So, hey, world, support the world, all right? So go click that like button, give us a bunch of love, comment down below, let us know what you think. What we were talking about is black actors playing traditionally white roles in the DC and Marvel universe. You think it's cool to see a black Superman or not? Comment down below, let us know what you think. Anyway, it is time for Things I Find Dope. And then things I find dope, you know how we always do it. Cess, what is dope today?
Yeah, so I am excited. Yep, we got the thing flipping. We got the thing going. No, I'm excited for. Right now we have an ECG that's available over the counter, approved by the FDA, and it's been put out by Apple. That's right. The new Apple Watch that's just been announced, not released yet, but you can pre-order it, is actually an FDA approved ECG, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very, very cool.
Yeah. I remember the I've fallen and I can't get up like commercials and stuff, and I think it's just a great reminder that this is a tool that's like a multi-generational thing. It's a multi-purpose tool.
It should be.
A lot of people can use it.
And I think that's what they're finally figuring out, like that it should be a multi-generational thing.
Yeah.
That it's a tool that we can use more than just saying, hey, it's really cool, like I could talk into it like Dick Tracy. You know what I mean?
I remember Dick Tracy, so
and I remember
got that
Dick Tracy.
reference.
Sorry for the throwback for all you youngins out there, but yeah, Dick Tracy. You know, the phone watch. And so I think it's really great that they're finally starting to incorporate, especially people who are physically impaired, people who have ailments, stuff like that. I mean, bringing in health into it, not only just saying, hey, congratulations, you walked 12 stories or something like that. You know, 12 flights of stairs, congratulations. It's now more in regards to like if somebody falls, they can hit a button on their wrist and boom, you know, first responders are there, you know what I mean? So it is really cool. I think it's really fantastic.
As far as the heart monitoring thing goes, with an actual, FDA-approved ECG, it just says something for the progress of technology. Heart monitors have been in there for a while, but just all these other added things that we can do for our health, I think is really important. So the other thing, and I had mixed thoughts about this. It's going to segue.
Hold on.
All right.
Let me say mine, and then because that's going to segue into the next thing, right? So the other thing, speaking of really cool things, went to go and see this movie called Searching this past weekend, and I got to tell you, it was really, really, really good. And I know that this is it's a small movie that just came out. It was in select theaters for a while. Now it's starting to get out nationally because of the response it's been getting. I'm telling you, it is a fantastic movie. What I also loved is that it is the lead is an Asian actor, and it's based on his entire world and all that. So definitely, if you get a chance, it is a wonderfully well put together movie. Definitely suspenseful. It plugs at the heartstrings too. It's really, really good. So definitely go see Searching. Definitely 2 thumbs up on that on my side. But go ahead. Where are you gonna go?
You're saying that Asians can lead movies now?
Yeah, apparently they can.
Wow.
Just like black people. We can actually lead movies.
No.
Who would have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it?
That's crazy.
You know, Hollywood only
crazy.
likes one color, and it's green. So.
Oh, snap. But you know what?
It's a good movie. It's making a lot of money out there. It's a good movie, and people are really actually going out and seeing it. It's a very good movie. So I definitely recommend seeing it. It's very well done, and it's all on a computer screen. That's all you see is a computer screen. But it's so well done, well acted, and the story could have been a black family, white family. It could have been any family, and that's what I love about it. It's not very race specific. It's just a good story that's being told. The only difference is that they chose an Asian family for the movie, which I thought was beautiful too. So definitely check it out. But next.
So speaking of ethnicity in cinema, I had mixed thoughts about this at the beginning, but the Michael B. Jordan thing, playing Superman, first, but you know what? I warmed up to it. It didn't really take that long, to be honest. And I find that extremely dope. I think it's kind of interesting that he can just. It's like we need an interesting superhero. We need hold on. We need Johnny Storm. Let's get Michael B. Jordan. Let's get Michael B. Jordan. He could be Johnny Storm. We need somebody to fight Black Panther. Let's get Michael B. Jordan. You know what? Dang it, Henry Cavill dropped out. Let's get Michael B. Jordan. He could do that.
Right.
He could do. What can't he do?
So we're gonna pause on that, of course. That's things I find dope, of course. So we can clap to that real quick, because that kind of segues into our thing called Let's Talk. So it's time for Let's Talk. Let's get it.
Let's talk it out.
Now you've got to be kidding me.
He needs some milk.
Let's talk. You know how we always go. Sean Hall, what's up, yo? Let's talk, man.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's up?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
This guy's ready. This guy's ready.
Him with his fall shirt on acid. That's like a fall shirt on acid. That's an acid trip just waiting to happen. Like, whoa,
Oh, you talking about mine?
Yeah, see?
Oh,
That's
super,
a woke.
super sexy. Super sexy.
So what are we talking about today, man?
So we're talking about, all right, so traditionally there have been some characters that have traditionally been Caucasian. What are your thoughts on those characters being portrayed through a black actor?
A what?
So, black actor.
Or just other
Or
ethnicity.
actress.
We could,
or other
actress.
ethnicities. Yeah,
we can
I can't even say
Open it up a little bit.
ethnicities. I can't even say it. But yeah, I mean, I'll say this. I think it's about time. I mean, let's keep it real. They have had several movies where everything from like The King and I to, I can't even think of other movies, like Lawrence of Arabia to several other movies where they had characters, man, shoot. Ben Kingsley played Gandhi, for crying out loud. Okay? He was in Brownface, by the way. So when I see certain things like that, I don't see why a black actor couldn't play Superman. I don't see what the problem is. I kind of go, yeah, let's do that. Let's change it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you go and see, back in the day, it used to be like when you go and see a Shakespeare play, right? Like a Shakespearean play.
Okay.
And Hamlet, right? Let's just pick the most traditional thing.
Yeah.
Right? It'll be played by, Hamlet will be white. The whole cast will be white. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, somebody just, it clicked in their heads going, wait a second. What if we had Hamlet be black and everybody else is different races and there's different things going on? Holy cow. Like suddenly something clicked. Like we are all actors. We are all people playing this role. So the essence and the idea of Superman and what he stands for should be the only thing that should stay consistent. The actor that's playing that part, it doesn't matter as long as he's dope. Like if he was a bad actor, yes, then burn him. Just like go to town, flame the hell out.
You don't want to see George Clooney playing Superman.
Say again?
I mean, he might be back, actually.
George Clooney playing Superman, you know?
But you see what I'm saying? No. No one wants to see him ever in a cape and cowl ever again.
That was Shoemaker's fault.
That was, yeah, Schumacher, whatever his name is.
Schumacher.
What the hell? What in the hell? But he had nipples.
Bat nipples.
He had nipples, on the bat suit. What the hell is that? But anyway,
bat nipples.
I'm just saying, if there was a black Batman, Superman, whatever, I completely endorse it. It's, for me, awesome. Like, we don't have to wait for Luke Cage or Black Panther to have another black character play a good superhero role. We've had enough. I'll say this, we've had enough white Supermans. Let's change it up. Let's do something different. I'm down for that. So definitely comment down below. What do you guys think?
Mine will be short because I know this one right here will be very long.
I'll try to.
So I totally agree. I mean, I don't have a problem with it because my favorite superhero is Spider-Man, and there's actually a black Spider-Man in an alternate universe. So, you know, I can't wait for that. It's been talks of that for years and years.
Yeah, Childish Gambino or
it's like,
Donald Glover was supposed to be playing.
Go ahead and do it. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of diversity.
Miles Morales version.
What?
The Miles Morales version.
Okay. I'm a huge fan of
Yes,
diversity.
yes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the character. That's the character's name. Just so you all know. For all you nerds out there, or for all those people who have a life, it's Miles Morales.
Miles Morales. Just so you know.
But anyway, what do you think, Sess, man?
All right, cool. So here's what I think.
Speaking of the fanboy, this is the ultimate fanboy right here. So
okay,
you have the floor. Go ahead.
All right, listen. So there are a lot of quality black characters. I don't feel like we necessarily have to take from the pool of established characters just to put a black face in. I think that there are so many great characters that have a rich story that I would actually rather see more of them. Like, I'm happy that we have Luke Cage going. I'm happy that we have Black Lightning, although I like Black Lightning more than he does. But still, you said you liked it a little bit.
Black Lightning?
Black Lightning, no? Don't worry about it. All right, so but they didn't.
CW, I have a thing about CW. You know what I mean? It's like they took Dawson's Creek and just put capes on them.
Yeah, kind of.
That's CW.
But so here's my thing is.
Although CW, if you're looking for another superhero.
Hey, he could. He could. If someone goes
I will
missing,
shake things up.
Welcome back.
So, but they do have alternate versions of these characters. Like, I'm cool with that. With there actually being like, this is the character, you know, the Miles Morales. That is a black character, and he became Spider-Man. Instead of saying this black guy is Peter Parker, I kind of like the Miles Morales version better than putting, okay, you're this guy now, and you're black, and now you're Peter Parker. I like the fact that they have Miles Morales. There are actually black versions of Superman. I think is really cool. And Marvel has one, which is, I think, cooler than Superman, is Blue Marvel. Look him up. He's a beast. Like, he's a seriously awesome superhero. So I would rather have those people come into life.
But then I'll say this, then where the heck are they? Why have they not been introduced? Why have they not been introduced earlier on? Why aren't they there? Yeah. I'm just saying, there's only like a few where it's just specks.
There are just kind of that we see.
They're kind of peppered in there. If you get what I'm saying, it's just there.
Peppered in. So the bigger problem though is bringing those people out. I don't think that we have to force Superman to be black in order to have a black superhero. There are already a ton of awesome black superheroes that I feel should get their time to shine. So Black Panther happens. You know, Luke Cage happens. Yeah. How would we feel though if they made Luke Cage a white guy? There are enough black superheroes out there that we should bring them.
No, good point. Good point, bro. I'm just saying, good point. But because you know the world would implode if that happened. Literally, their civil war would happen.
Real civil war.
What? But though, those characters are so iconic, right?
There's an icon.
I'm just saying, give it a chance. All I'm saying is give it a chance, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, give it a chance, see what happens. If it's a mistake, then you can just suddenly somehow put him in some weird chamber and suddenly he turns back to Henry Cavill. I don't know.
Did it
You'll
work
figure
in
it out.
Fantastic Four for
You'll
you?
figure it out, Hollywood. What?
Did it work in Fantastic Four for you?
I thought it was just fine. I just thought the movie was trash.
Right. I didn't
There's
see
a
Fantastic
difference
Four, so
between there's a difference between like if the character worked or not. If the character working and it being inside of a really trashy movie.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought the character worked just fine to me.
I thought it was an interesting choice. I wasn't against that. But I have mixed feelings about this. I don't think that it's necessarily black and white. So, you know.
Ha ha. Ha ha. You see what it did there? Okay, moving on.
Okay.
No.
Nicolas Cage.
Hey, you know, well, Nicolas Cage as Superman is another conversation in itself. My eyes! You know, if you've ever seen that movie. Anyway, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm good. Go ahead.
A, B. But anyway, that was Let's Talk, guys. And when we come back, we'll be sitting down with some of the people from One Dream Foundation. See you guys in a little bit. Peace.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Imagination. Image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.
watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. That just popped out of nowhere, a big old surprise right there. One Dream Foundation is here to talk about this wonderful event that's going on tonight at Bar Italia at 6 p.m. if I'm correct. It is called Bricks for Change. They're about to change the world, do some great things for a city in Zambia, if I'm correct. So they're here to talk about their event and what they're trying to do here, or what they're gonna do, because we're gonna speak that into existence. Please welcome Nicole, Oliver, and Vicky, everybody. Hello, hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Hello. Hello. Thank you guys so much for coming in. That means a lot. How you guys doing?
Great. Looking forward to tonight's event.
So tell me a little bit about One Dream Foundation. What's it all about?
So One Dream Foundation was founded by me and my wife. It was based on a pencil. So my wife, when she was back in Africa, she was walking to school 16 miles from the village. So they were cooling off at the creek. So she had very little pencil like this. It was a very big deal. In America, of course, you say, what would be a big deal about the pencil? Mm-hmm. In Africa, it's such a big deal. So she had this little pencil. The mother, or the father to my wife, passed away already. And the mother, she's the only one sole provider of everything. So she provided a pencil to my wife, Betty. So when they were cooling off at the creek, she lost the pencil, but she didn't know that because, you know, we don't have these bags, book bags. She had put the books, you know, the books in armpit just to walk from school to home. So when she reached home to look for the pencil to do the homework, she didn't have it. So she went to the mother, hey, Mom, can I have a pencil? Mom was ballistic on her. She beat her, and she went home, she went to sleep without eating. So early in the morning, she woke up, she retraced our walk back to the creek, and she found the pencil.
Oh, that's
So
wow.
we need now to fast forward that. I came to the United States, I started in North Carolina, she came and joined me. So my shopping was in dollar store as a student. So she joined me in the dollar store. I was in another aisle, and she was in another aisle. She saw the pencils, $1 for 20 pencils for $1. So I could hear her shouting that, hey, can you come over here? Are you telling me that in this store here, if I use $1, I'll get these 20 pencils? I said, yeah, it's a dollar store. So I didn't see the big deal because I've been here for a while. For her, she just joined me. She said, are you getting it? I said, no, I'm not getting it. I don't understand what you're getting, what we're talking about.
Right.
She said, so you mean, she repeated, I said, you know what, you're getting on me. Just buy the damn pencils and we're good. She said, okay, fine. So she was working at minimum wage. She was getting $6, 25 cents, I guess. So she took 1 hour of her time every week just for the pencils. So we would go back to the dollar store. She'll buy 20, 40, just using $1, and she bought about 100. Then we'll send it to remote areas in Zambia, just random, because she didn't want the kids to go through what she went through. So we started putting things together. She put uniforms, we put in books, rubbers, and erasers, as they call it, and we sent it back. I wasn't involved by then. I was so busy with my life. So it was becoming such a big deal to send from United States to Africa. She said, we need to come up with an efficient way to do this. I said, so what do you mean? It's becoming expensive. I said, okay, fine. So what do you want us to do? And we need to put a structure to this. Okay, so that's how we said, okay, fine. How are we going to call this foundation? We said, One Dream Foundation, just to give one dream to any kid, anybody around the world, not necessarily Africa. So we registered in Missouri as a non-for-profit. Then we started speaking to different places. We went to Harvard, we went to MIT, anybody who can listen to our accent or our content. So we thought, is there a better way to eliminate donations? Instead of using the word donation, is there a way we could come up a system that would imply donations? So since I'm a network engineer, I went ahead and decided to create an app. And the app is called Lugo Radio Mix. It plays music from around the world. It was based on the fact that the pyramid is made of a block, sand, lime, and water. So we decided to go ahead and create an app. And we worked with Apple, Google, and Amazon. So what happens is anybody downloads the app, they're actually donating a brick. So 2 years ago when we created it, up to now, we have over 1 million downloads. We are trying to get to 25 million downloads. So we are using the bricks, using the app. So when people tune in, they listen to different kind of music from around the world. It could be American music, Russian music, it could be Ethiopian music, it could be, Venezuelan music. But in the end, that money goes to Apple, Google, and Amazon, and we give them the instructions to build the hospital. And this hospital is free for poor people.
Really?
Yes, it's supposed to be poor because we have enough in the world to share around. So we went to St. Jude Hospital and we took that template and we challenged people to get involved. So that's how now we got our president over here, Vicky, and we challenged her. She took the challenge. So she said, okay, the first thing we're going to do is to have a fundraising. And now I'll let Vicky go ahead and speak about that.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did you, first off, before we go in there, how did you get involved?
So I work at a hospital for a doctor, Dr. Matt German, and he's friends with Betty and Oliver. And he introduced me, and they're very infectious people. So immediately I caught on to that. And he said, I want to do a fundraiser. And I said, okay, let's do a fundraiser. And then I'm so motivated by it. I want to embrace it, run with it. So Bar Italia has donated their restaurant for the evening for us. A lot of our live local musicians, Big Mike Aguirre and Eric Lysett, are donating their time tonight to play. We're going to have trivia. We're going to have appetizers from Ethiopia and Zambia, and some American appetizers too, available for the
some things
ticket.
that aren't so foreign.
Right.
Right.
And of course drinks and a cash bar, and so it should be a fun evening with some prizes and silent auction.
Okay.
And we have a lot of great donors that sponsored us, and just we're happy to jump in and help us.
That's very exciting.
But it's very important that I think it gets away from us. We take things for granted. We can walk down and go to a clinic, a hospital, an urgent care, just about anywhere in the city. And for some people to have to walk 25, 30 miles to get to a hospital and have to walk to get there, and have no money to pay for any kind of services, it's amazing what a little bit of change can do.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I got to ask you, Nicole, so what is your involvement with this whole thing?
Well, I'm the event coordinator at Bar Italia, so I'm just helping coordinate all the events and getting donations from liquor vendors and beer vendors, people that I know.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be, so obviously there's a silent auction, right? So is the event free? Is it a free event for entrance, or what's the guidelines around that?
So ticket prices are $50 online. You can buy them online now at One Dream Foundation or Eventbrite. And, or at the door, they're $60, and all that money goes to the hospital. There's nobody gets a cut out of it. Several of the employees of Bar Italia donated their only off day to work tonight.
That's very cool.
So
that's very cool. Is there a goal? Is there a number that you're trying to reach for? Because I know that a lot of people are out there trying to, would love to know what the goal you're trying to
So for this event, I wanted to reach $10,000. So anything we reach after that is plus.
Oh, $10,000? That's easy.
$10,000.
Yeah, it better be easy, right? It better be easy, for crying out loud.
Yes.
That's really cool.
Yes.
So the music entertainment is going to be who again? I'm sorry?
Big Mike Aguirre.
Okay.
And he's a blues master. And then Eric Lysett, he covers Tom Petty and Neil Young. And he has a few of his own original tunes, and Big Mike does as well. So
awesome. And that event is from 6 p.m.
to 10 p.m.
Okay. So definitely 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Bar Italia. You guys definitely got to go down there. It's for a great cause. I mean, even a little bit goes a long way. It's all about, the $1 gets to $1 and so on, and it all adds up at the end of the day. So go out there, do something positive and do something great for a great cause, and these guys have something really amazing going on. So, is there anything else that's going on in regards to like any? What are the what are the items? Some of the items for the silent auction.
We have some great. We have a liquor basket. We have the ultimate man cave collection put together of beers and authentic beer steins from Germany.
Oh, okay.
So that's really a nice deal. And then we have some beautiful artwork that's done by local people in Zambia. And
nice.
It's just gorgeous.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful thing.
If people can't make the event, they can always go to One Dream Foundation, make a donation of any amount, or download the radio app mix, Lubwe Radio, L-U-B-W-E, Radio Mix, for $1.99. And that's a one-time charge, and that buys a brick for the hospital.
Oh, wow. Excellent. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, Romeo just wanted to meet some friends.
He wants to buy a brick for the hospital.
Yeah, he actually wants to go. He's like, hey, where's your phone at? I want to log on to OneDreamFoundation.com real quick. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming in. Everybody, make some noise for Vicky, Nicole, and Oliver. Be sure to check their stuff out. OneDreamFoundation.com. The event is tonight, so definitely go out there if you can, if you got time. You want to go try out some great Ethiopian food. You go check some Zambian food. Go check it out. Go be a part of something. Do something positive this weekend. One more time for One Dream Foundation, everybody.
Thank you very much.
Bricks for Change tonight. Anyway, when we come back, I'll be talking some random stuff, so see you guys in a little bit. Peace.
I'm sorry, I can't make this interview boring because this man is too exciting as a host. And I'm truly saying this, and if y'all can't do this, me and this man here is going to leave and go somewhere else where we can get some love. I want everyone in the building to say, I love Pascal on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
The Fur and Leather Center, providing the highest of fur and leather goods.
IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby. Go.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like we were saying before, go and check out that event. It's a great foundation. It's a great event for a really great cause. You'll be doing something really positive, so be sure to go out tonight and check out this event. It is Bricks for Change, or the One Dream Foundation Brick for Change event. That's at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So definitely don't be shy. Get out there, contribute, give back to the community. Also, if this is your first time checking out the show, go and be sure to go click that like on the Facebook page. It would really mean a lot. Also, we do have that skit, like I said, Batman versus Superman skit that we just put out, and it's been getting a lot of shares and a lot of love and a lot of views. So go, don't be shy, and check it out. We had a really great time with that, and we're planning on doing a whole lot more skits on this page as well. But anyway, it's time to get going, and like I always say, it's never too late to sit down and get to know somebody. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Much love to you guys. Peace.
You're watching Pascal in the Morning.